Fish on the crawfish. What is up, everybody? Everyday Angler here. Today we're going to be fly fishing South Chickamauga Creek, and I'm going to get to wet wade. It is like 75 degrees. It's supposed to get up to 80 today, so I'm super excited just to be able to get in the water, wet wade, do some fly fishing. Let's catch some sunfish. And I had to take a little hike to come down here, so I'm just ready to get in the water and start fishing, guys. Let's get this video started. Alright guys, I'm about to start fishing, but what I always like to do before, especially in areas like this, is these mud banks like this. It's warm outside. This is, you know, fresh, cool water. There's gonna be snakes, and this is where they like to live. So I always just like to kind of scope it out before I go stepping. And sure enough, there's a little baby. Let me see if I can't get. There he is. I'm not too familiar with how to tell the dangerous ones. I mean, I know they're fat, they're short, they have diamond heads. That one I don't think was a bad one, but yeah. Before you just start walking around and on these creek banks and stuff, these holes like that, snakes. So watch out. So we got this deeper pool here. I'm gonna try to creep out a little bit farther, so I've got more room to cast. And I should have put on my felt bottoms. Alright guys, I'm gonna get a little adventurous this time with the fly fishing. And I've actually got tied on a little top water cricket bug thing. It's a little foam. We're gonna see how this stuff does. That's a bite. Oh, I missed it. My goodness. Oh, freak. I'm not really sure like how I'm supposed to be setting the hook on these guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't get frustrated, don't get frustrated. They're biting it. I just can't set the hook worth a crap. Oh my God.
3 hours later.
Only got one more bug. All right, so the fish are here. I'm actually getting good takes. I'm just failing at setting the hook. It's like I'm trying to strip set because that's what you're supposed to do, I would think. And pretty much when I see a fish take the fly, I have too much slack and I'm panicking trying to strip my line back in. And by the time I get to that point of tension to set the hook, the fish has already spit the hook out. So I'm trying to work with the current pretty much, try and get it to where there's always tension on my fly line and I'm ready to set the hook. It's just kind of difficult because obviously right here is really fast and I'm casting into these slower sloughs.
Much later.
All right, dry fly, wasn't doing nothing. I really hate, I've missed like literally, I can't even count how many fish on those top water little foam bugs. and I just, ran out of them. It's streamer time. Tiny, well, not tiny, but medium-sized little bunny leech. I'm targeting panfish. I know there's bass in this creek. I have bigger crawfish patterns, but I think right now I just need to focus on landing a fish. So let's try to get that out of the way with this little bunny leech. That's a fish. I don't have my net. That's a chunky rock bass is what that is right there. Don't lose pressure. Don't lose this fish, Julio. Oh yeah. On the bunny leech. That's a beautiful rock bass right there. Nice and fat. This might, oh man, I didn't even bring my ruler. My goodness, guys, I have been casting and casting and casting. If this guy would have hit my bug, I felt like I would have got him good. It must have been little bluegills. I mean, look at this fish. He's beautiful. Let me take a quick picture of him and we'll release him, all right? That's another one. It's not a rock bass though. Oh yeah, it is. I snagged him. Kind of. He's a little baby. He swiped at it. Nice little guy. I like rock bass, you guys know that. So the fact that there's not one but two, there's more. For sure there's more. These guys are tearing up my fly though. Alright guys, I am going to grab my stuff that's sitting on the bank on the other side of the creek right now. We're going to regroup and I'm going to walk downstream a little bit. Take a little hike in the water and see if we can't find another good spot to fish. I've got my eyes on one just from here. There's some really slack water back there where the current really slows down. So let's see what we can do with this. Alright guys, so I just made it from back here. And as you can see, this is like a pretty, not deep, maybe like 3 feet, 4 feet deep at the most. But this water just slows way down. And this is going to be a good spot for me to, number one, practice my casting. There's definitely a bunch of fish holding over in this slower water. And I might throw a popper out here. I do have one popper. I don't have any more of those little bugs left, but I don't know, I might just throw the bunny leech out for a little bit and see what happens, and then we'll get that popper on there. Alright, this is the crawfish imitation. It actually looks really cool. It even got little eyes. Little eyes and stuff on it. It is pretty heavy. I might just throw this around the rest of the time I'm here to see if I can't get a little bigger fish. They were completely ignoring that little bug I was throwing earlier, so let's see what happens. Fish on. on the crawfish. Little rock bass. Yeah. That's awesome. Right on the side of the lips. Awesome. Beautiful little fish. I love rock bass. I'll go ahead and release this guy. There he goes. Awesome. So this crawfish, I guess it's where it's at. Fish. Guys, I don't know if you guys saw that. I literally just turned around, dropped this, and there he was. Oh, it is rock bass day here, and he absolutely choked it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and release this guy. They are really liking these little crawfish, and I love rock bass. You guys know how much I like catching these fish. They're so aggressive. I was literally just turning around, flipped my fly over so I can cast in this direction, and he bit on it. All right, little guy. There he goes. All right, guys, it's time for me to start heading back. I'm gonna grab my stuff that's sitting on the shore right there and just start hiking back to where I came from. I might fish a couple spots on the way back. I don't know yet. We'll see. Well, everybody, had a great time out here. You guys know I love catching rock bass, and now that I'm doing it on the fly, it's even better. If you guys have any tips on how I'm supposed to be setting my hook when I'm using like a foam cricket or anything like that, I mean, I can't tell you guys how many fish I lost, or I saw them hit and they spit the fly out before I could, you know, strip my line tight and set the hook. Kind of frustrating, but overall, caught him on the bunny leech, caught him on that crawdad or crawfish imitation. So great day. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and it really helps me out if you guys just hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Everyday Angler. Everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just here to remind you that my 300 subscriber giveaway is still going on. If you guys want to find out how to win a brand new Shimano Sienna 2500 reel and a 7-foot ultralight GX2, go ahead and click on that video. Thanks for watching.